Fuck the goddamn shit. Yeah. Fuck the goddamn shit. Yeah.
Mr. Midnight Instrumentals.
What's going on, man? This is the Low Key Cave, Keyshawn Adams YouTube page, aka Mr. Low Key. We are back with another movie review. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But we are back with another movie review, and this time we are doing A Quiet Place Part 2. As far as sequels go, you know, when it comes especially horror movies, you do not get those decent sequels. I can't even say really Aliens. Is Aliens horror or is it sci-fi slash action, sci-fi slash horror? I don't know. But yeah, I guess I could put Aliens in there as far as having a sequel that can compare to the first one. Now, if you want to say like just sequels in general, yeah, you got those out there. But when it comes to just straightforward horror sequels, it's not many out there. And I'm telling you, you can sit back and try to think. At this moment, I can't come to mind as far as horror sequels that I feel like compare. Okay, Scream, and I feel like Scream and Scream 2. Scream and Scream 2 is that rare one that I feel like it got better, and Scream 2 is definitely a great procedure to the first one. I mean, it would a bit as far as the way it did with the aspects of giving away the serial killer at the end or whatnot, and not letting you know who it was or whatnot. Maybe you could guess who one of them was, but the other one, like that lady at the end, yo, this ain't no spoilers as far as Scream 2, nigga. That shit came in 1997. You should know what's up. As far as A Quiet Place 2, this is a spoiler-free review. I will not be giving away spoilers, but A Quiet Place Part 2 pretty much lives up to those expectations as far as being as good as that first one, in my opinion. It's not, I'm not going to say it's not intense as the first one, but then again, it is. Like, the thing I really love about what John Krasinski, and I hope I'm saying his name right, if I'm not, I apologize, but the thing I really love about what he does with his direction as far as what he does with these movies, and this movie in particular, A Quiet Place 1 and Part 2, is putting characters in danger. Like, at the beginning of the first A Quiet Place, a child got killed. Like, it was no safe place. It was no safe haven for nobody. Anybody can go, anybody can get it. Even with his character dies. Like, that's credit to giving, as far as having a horror movie where the stakes are high. Think about even shows like The Walking Dead or whatnot. To me, it took a minute for those shows to get to a point where you actually had people dying. But to me, A Quiet Place could be in the realm of a show, like, not comparing shows to movies, but I'm saying as far as not knowing, like, this person can go out, this person can go out. Think about Game of Thrones, where a Red Wedding or something, like, damn, they just killing people. They killing main characters. In these movies, and what he does, especially with this sequel, is putting these characters that we care about, and I mean all of them. And you know if you see the trailers and you know who all the characters are in this movie, I'm going to say it again. All of them in a danger. And you are sitting there like, oh my gosh, come on, get, come on now, come on. Oh, wait, don't do, wait, shh. I'm telling you. And as far as up in the ante, in that first movie, I felt like you wasn't getting those glimpses of the monsters. We were just getting little sneak peeks or whatnot. We was getting them here and there. In this, and at the beginning, you getting those monsters like they right there in your face. And man, I'm telling you, I almost can say that we can get a prequel to this. Like, for real, we could get a prequel to this. Because what he did, man, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say maybe, I think we can get a prequel to this. Because even just going from his story, we can go to another side of a story, somebody else's point of view. Because the way the first one ended, it was like, oh shit, here we go. And then it was like, wait, the credits. It's like, here we go. It's like it's about to get going. She got the shotgun. They don't figure this out as far as the sound thing or whatnot with her daughter's ears or whatnot. And it's like, boom, it's over. It was almost like a season finale or something, but it was very much good. We like that. And even with this, we right back where we left off at. She's holding the shotgun and everything, like the baby sitting there crying, and the elder son is sitting there holding him with his ears still. Like, hey, we right back into it. It ain't nothing we've stopped from, man. That's where the credit comes in for John Krasinski as far as keeping the story going along without rehashing stuff. Like, if you're talking about being intense scares or whatnot, as far as from the first one, yes, you're getting it. And as far as jump scares, ain't no gimmicky. This is what I like about as far as jump scares. Reminds me of movies like Insidious, James Wan. You ain't about to get no jump scare and it's like, oh, ain't nothing there. Ha ha. No, if it's something jump scare, it's something there. It's something gonna grab your ass and it's done. Okay. One thing I want to say, man, is how do I say his name? Is it Charlie Murphy? It ain't Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy, the guy from that be in all the Batman movies. My man from 28 Days Later. You know what I'm talking about? He plays Emmett. He's the main guy in the movie with the beard and has the thing over his face. I hope I'm saying his name right. Charlie Murphy. But man, he's in all the Christopher Nolan movies, bro. Basically, you know who I'm talking about. But he's this guy, man. He has a story, man. Like, woo. And the way our main characters come across, the Abbott family, I hope I'm saying their last name right, the Abbott family, the way they come across him, and it's like this guy's like, yo, like, hey man, I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm just surviving, and you hear y'all come like, nah, I mean, you sitting there with him, like, you kind of get it, where he's coming from with this, but it's much credit to the acting in this, man. Every character, like I said, especially our main characters, man, you care. You want these guys to be okay. You want them to be able to make it. And another thing I love about this is sticking with character traits in this movie. John Krasinski, these characters' names, man, but the girl who plays his daughter in this movie, man, the deaf girl, though, man, she's damn. You got these badass women in this movie. You know, Emily Blunt is already badass mom. The way she's ready to protect her children, the extent she goes to. Hey, that's I almost say Ripley from Aliens. This is our main girl, our badass chick in the movies. But her daughter, like, you have these movies where these kids make decisions, and you're like, what are you doing, man? Oh my God, here we go. You're going to get everybody killed. But with this character and the decision she makes, this goes along with her character from the first movie. This is her. This is how she operates. But not only that, you actually believe that, okay, I think this girl can actually get done what she's trying to get done. You actually believe her, man. The brother in this movie, man, shout out to you, man, and your acting. God almighty, I felt for this brother in this movie. I'm talking about the son. The son of the family, the elder son, man, he's another one. And the kids in the movie, they definitely stand out this time around. They did in the first one good too, the daughter especially, but both of them in this movie, even the baby, I'm telling you, they stand out in this movie. And you are sitting there like this, like, come on, don't let this movie has a way of letting you know how relentless these creatures are, bro. Ain't nothing. You are gone. Ain't no, we can do this, we can make it, maybe we can. No, they are there to kill, and that's it. And I want to say something about that. I'm not sure I'm going to get to that. Yeah, I want to get to that part. Because like I said, this ain't no spoilers for this movie, but one thing I want to say as far as these monsters, it's like these monsters are like, it's like you got kids, right? and they just keep running back and forth in the house, running back and forth in the house, making a bunch of noise, and you just been working third shift. Man, you made a 12-hour shift. You're like, man, why y'all making all that noise? I'm done with it. I can't take it no more. It's like these monsters, bro. These niggas hit a speck. It's the smallest speck of noise. These motherfuckers is going off. And like I said, we getting them in full view. Daylight. They are relentless. They are tearing people apart. This ain't no spoiler right here. I'm telling you. This time around, it is more carnage. I'm telling you, man. Like, I've watched movies where I feel like you can definitely somewhat maybe get out of a situation where with Alien. I'll give you a chance with Predator. I'm telling you, I will give you a chance with Predator. These motherfuckers in this movie, bro, you can't do nothing. You have to shut the fuck up. I'm telling you, man, in all honesty, because the way they just go about it, it's like y'all not even eating nobody. Y'all just killing. Y'all are just killing. What is going on? Like, I want to ask John Krasinski, like, what was you thinking, man, when you created these monsters, bro? You just, like, was something about noise that got on your nerves at some point in life? Like, what was it, man? Because you created some monsters where I'm telling you, man. Like, let me do this. Look like this. That's the monster. A little sip like that. Boom, you done. You dead, nigga. You are out of here. I'm just giving you an example of how relentless these creatures are. And this time around, he's giving you even more going into it. Because, like in the trailers, this ain't no spoiler, because in the trailers, the movie pretty much starts off like giving you the beginning of how these things came about. I mean, you pretty much, that's how you getting it. How they came, and man, gee, I mean, when you saw the trailers, you ain't seen shit. I'm telling you, the trailers ain't showing you nothing of how relentless these monsters are, man. But one thing I want to say about the movies is this is that like apocalyptic type of movie, you know, because these things are all over the world. I'm guessing all over the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as these no sound creatures, you can't make no sound or whatnot. So we kind of do get our little tropes. I mean, and you know what I'm talking about as far as you can't trust certain humans. You already know. Walking Dead, Mad Max. I mean, you can't trust certain humans, and we do. Well, thing about it, though, I want to say this. We come across our certain humans. I'm not trying to give nothing away. I'm not going to say anything that happens. When we do come across these humans, the thing I'm going to tell you is that it doesn't throw you out of the movie. You are not like, oh, shit, here we go with these, what is it, cannibal humans? What is it, kidnapping humans for something that's crazy humans or whatnot? You are sitting there like, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. And I'm going to tell you something. When we get to this particular scene, I feel like, I ain't gonna even say that because I heard somebody else say that, and I feel like it'll be like I'm saying something about it, but it did remind me of the same thing they said, and that's why it drove me crazy. But it did. I'm gonna just say this. It's gonna remind you of a video game. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say what video game, but when you come up, when this part happens in The Quiet Place Part 2, in particular with two main characters in here, you're going to be like, oh, this kind of reminds me of a certain video game. And it could be maybe more than one video game, but that's why I said, I'm not going to say what game, but I'm telling you, when you get to this part, and it's not even a bad moment. It's not a bad moment at all, like some video game trope or anything. It is a trope as far as these people or whatnot, but it's a very good scene. Not only that, it's a scene that leads to another even better scene, man. I'm telling you, you have not gotten horror movie sequels that can live up to those good expectations, that have you sitting there. This movie is made for the theaters. It's made for the theaters. And even when it does come out on demand or whatnot on the streaming services or Blu-ray or whatnot, DVDs, whatnot, physical media or whatever, you gotta sit in there and be quiet with your family and watch this. Like, it's like, I hear people say how the first movie was able to get people to be quiet in the theater. And I already know this one got to be doing that same thing, man. But the thing about this movie, it is not as quiet as that first one. It's not like that. I'm telling you, it's up there. You on another level as far as noise and what they're doing. So that quiet shit, like, I'm telling you, that first one, like, it's all boom, boom, boom in this one. Straight up. That's why I'm saying these creatures are, man, I would not want to deal with that. It's all type of horror creatures, horror monsters I'd rather deal with than these, man. These are on that top. I'm going to have to do something like that. The top horror movie creatures that I would not want to run into or deal with. The top 5 or something. They definitely on that list. definitely. The Quiet Place creatures are definitely on that list, man. But I'm telling you, man, it's definitely a very, very, very good movie experience, and you will not waste your money as far as going to the movies to see it. I feel like it's definitely worth going to the movies to see, to get back into the theaters to go see as far as the pandemic go. Definitely. But that's pretty much my opinion and my review of A Quiet Place Part 2. Like I said, man, this movie has some very intense scenes. The characters, all the characters in this movie are very, very, very good at what they're doing as far as their acting ability. You believe everything, and you're on the edge of your seat the entire time of this movie from the beginning. I'm telling you, from the beginning of this movie to the end, you sitting there like this. You might be holding your knees. You're going to be sitting there holding your... No. I'm telling you, that's what type of movie you're dealing with when you come to see A Quiet Place Part 2. But I definitely wanted to get my opinion on it, man. Y'all leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know if y'all checked out A Quiet Place Part 2. Let me know if it lived up to the first one. Is it better than the first one, or is it less better than the first one? Or do you enjoy it just as much as the first one and it's equal to you? Either way, let me know in that comment section, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. This is the road to 200 subs, man. Shout out to all my subscribers, man. And shout out to everybody viewing my videos, man. Yeah.
Most people had finally given up hope.